Hey, everybody, Eric here. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, and I've got videos coming, so don't worry. But anyway, crazy stuff. I figured that everybody would want to know what the heck is going on with Facebook right now. And everybody's like, what's going on? It's down, it's down. I'm going to go into a quick technical as to what it looks like. But real quick, I mean, if you jump on any of like the Clubhouse stuff, or if you jump on to any of the social media stuff that's still up, people are speculating that it's because of the whistleblower and the congressional talks and like all of the stuff going on. But real quick, let's talk about what's down. And then let's talk about what I'm seeing here on all the cool tools that they give us on the internet to find this stuff out. So first of all, for sure, Facebook is down, Instagram is down, WhatsApp is down, and Facebook Messenger is down. So basically, all of the Facebook properties are down. So hopefully you can see this. Maybe it may not be live, but you can get an idea of what's going on. And so there's different levels of the internet that can go down. And some of them are backbones, which is the long haul stuff that goes between states and things like that. There's your local internet connections, which is normally like Cox or Comcast or something like that. And then you've got the connections to the data centers. And then above that, there's different levels that make your stuff work. And so I figured I would share out my screen real quick and go through what I am seeing here. So I'm just going to do the entire screen, which is going to be a picture of the StreamYard that I use here. But anyway, all right. The first thing is there's this BGP thing, which is basically how all the networks connect back together. And there's a couple of sites that I saw that you can't even get to. So like Hurricane Electric has a site that's BGP. So many people are looking it up right now that they think it's that problem on the internet. And so that site's down. But it looks like right here, I found Thousand Eyes, which is now owned by Cisco. It's showing all the issues with BGP, which is basically all the IP addresses and how they get from site A to site B, and they get advertised out there. And as you can see, there's some outages, but there's always outages in BGP, but nothing here is related to what's going on with Facebook. And so the speculation, because a lot of times I saw one of the Twitter posts, somebody's posting that it's a BGP outage, but that's not what the BGP site is really, pushing here. So I don't know that that's what it is. And let me switch over here. So I don't know that's what it is, because the BGP sites aren't reporting that is the issue. Something I came across, which does look interesting, is there's another thing on the internet called DNS, which is basically an addressing system. It's like getting mail from a point to A to a point B. You enter a name like Facebook.com, and it resolves to an IP address, and that's how it makes Facebook.com get to your actual address. And as of a few minutes ago, you can see here, there were no DNS entries for Facebook.com and Google. So I'm going to pull up Google. So Google's server is this, if you're kind of technical, and you type in google.com, it returns with an IP address of how to find Google. When you type in facebook.com, it can't find anything. Interesting enough, Instagram, gram.com, does resolve. So does WhatsApp. Nope, WhatsApp's not in there now either. So basically, the internet's unable to link the IPs to their servers, which is interesting because just a little bit ago, they did resolve, and we were just getting server errors on the servers. So basically, that means that we were reaching the servers, but they look like they were overloaded. So the rumor is this could be a denial services attack, because there's some hacker groups out there that are really upset about the whistleblower situation, and they've decided that they're going to get together and take down Facebook today. We expected this like normal. I mean, there's little outages that last maybe 10, 20 minutes, but this has been going on now over 2 hours. We're quickly approaching 3 hours here, and it looks like that Facebook may have just taken their DNS offline to kind of give their servers some relief so they can get this under control. I don't know. But right now, Facebook.com goes nowhere. Instagram seems like it works. WhatsApp, not. No. So they basically deleted themselves from the internet, which is really, really weird. And again, it's not data centers or IP addresses. This is higher level on the actual internetwork itself. But wow, I don't know. I'm hoping it's sharing the whole thing here. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of that. But this is craziness. I mean, that they've been down this thing. Hey, angry boss, what's up, man? How's it going? Good to see you. It's nuts. So anyway, hopefully this helps. I'll check back in a little bit, but it is weird that Facebook is gone missing from the DNS entries in Google, and I'll keep checking different things. So for those out there, it's not BGP. It's a DNS thing at this point. It looks like it may have started with them, their load balancer being overloaded. I've been talking to a bunch of people in the space, but wow, I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. There are some other sites that are going down. Real quick, also, their stocks in the toilet. I mean, like their stock is really bad right now. Somebody also said that there are so many people trying to get out of Facebook stocks that Coinbase is having issues. And that's a trading platform for stocks. But anyway, it's crazy. Megan saying that my Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp isn't working. That's it. That's what we're saying. They're all down. And this looks like a pretty big attack. And so I'll come back on here when we know actually what happened, but that they can't get this under control at this point. This is insane. I mean, it's not a typical thing because they are distributed everywhere. Like they've got data centers all over the world in the US, and that it's all down. This is a pretty creative one, and it definitely looks like some type of hacker group, and I'm sure somebody's going to come forward and take responsibility. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump off because I'm going to look into some more and see what we got going on here. See if there's any indication of somebody taking responsibility for it. But so far nothing. I mean, this is a big one. This is a lot of traffic that they've got shut down, and I think Facebook's trying to mitigate it by deleting all their records from DNS. But it's just crazy. I mean, it's a big deal. Anyway, hopefully this is bringing you some value. Subscribe, please. Again, I will get back to doing more videos. I'm in this cool studio that we just built, and that's part of what I've been up to and doing. Real quick note, like all the last mile providers, Comcast, all of those things, Cox, the last mile providers, the backbones, they're all up. Megan's saying now YouTube's giving an error. I think that's where people are going. I think that they got to go to YouTube because they've got nowhere else to go. I'm not a huge fan of Clubhouse, but there are a lot of talks on Clubhouse as to what's going on right now. But a lot of conspiracy theories out there too. So my buddy next door in the office next door was saying that somebody was out there touting that October was going to be a big internet outage month. And again, lots of conspiracy theories. But anyway, the tech is that they are literally they don't exist in DNS right now. And I'll keep looking. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And again, I promise to do more videos again. I've been super busy. So thanks for being patient with me. And hopefully this gets better for everybody. And good luck out there. Thanks.